Well, I was warned to record before I logged in, so here we are. And what do we got? Okay. You know, if I had a nickel for every time someone filled my base with chickens, I would have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it is odd that it happened twice. Hello, my name is Chuck Ross, and we're playing Minecraft, Bedrock, and chickens. Okay. Oh, well, you're new. Any of this? This is all left over from... Okay. Cool. So the ones in here I'm not terribly concerned about. That's fine. I might have to call their numbers a little bit, but I hope you weren't one of mine. Uh-huh. Well, that's not a great place to be. Alright, how do you get here? Well, what am I saying? They got here the same way everyone else did. I don't think they would have been up there. Well, all in all, I feel like that was not too bad. So, I think I'll let this one go. Well, I'm here at the Ghast farm trying to get some levels, fix up some tools and things. Not the fastest process for doing that, but I also want some gunpowder because there is absolutely no way I'm going to be able to build this redstone door that I was told to build. It's just not going to happen. So what I am going to do instead is blow up the Nether. Of course, I say that as if that's not just the normal way of finding ancient debris, but that's my goal. So I'm gonna run around here for who knows how long. Probably until I decide that I have enough stacks. I might go for 1 full stack of TNT, which, if I recall, is 5 stacks of gunpowder. So not too bad. You know, I'm already almost there, actually. So I think I'll do that for a little bit, and then I will be back. Well, after watching the rest of Hell's Paradise, I spent a little more time than I probably should have doing this, but I think we'll be able to get somewhere decent with this amount of gunpowder. I think that's going to be like 3.5 stacks of TNT. So that should be interesting. Oh yeah. Well, I'm going to fly down one of these tunnels a little bit, and ooh, that could have been bad. Okay. Maybe I won't fly down these tunnels. Anyway, I'm going to walk down these tunnels a little bit. Okay. I think I'm going to dig to about 1,000. And then from there, I think I'm going to branch over a little bit so I'm not just blowing up where he wants to make this nether tunnel. Because I don't think that'd be exactly the kind of excavation he's looking for. Well, yeah, because that's going to be the wrong level. Because I want to be at level 15, and I think, since he's got these at basically base, I think that might be kind of annoying. Especially if I end up accidentally flooding one with lava, which is very likely. Well, after running back a couple of times to get a couple of things, mainly some more totems, some extra food, I think I'm ready to go. So I will probably make this this part a little bit more condensed, because I got some things going on around me that would make it a little difficult to record. But I might show you some stuff going on, but we'll see. This should be a lot of fun. I am at the correct height, apparently. 15 is the best layer for ancient debris. I think it's similar on Java. All right, I think we'll call it at the 300 mark. Oh, I left the TNT all the way back there. Okay. Now, I'm going to go and place these every 2 blocks. And I know that's how people tend to do it in Java. I'm assuming it's going to be fairly similar on Bedrock. At the very least, it's not going to be ineffective, that's for sure. So I made myself a 300 long tunnel, and we will see what we get. It's probably not super important that I'm like exact with it, but I kind of feel like I should. I don't know why. Alright, I feel like that's actually a... Well, I guess I could get a little closer. Actually, on second thought, that does feel like about as safe a distance as I'm going to get right now. So I think we will go ahead and light this guy. And then immediately run. And now we get to work. I really wish I'd brought night vision potions, but unfortunately I don't think I had enough nether wart because I hadn't really farmed that yet. But overall, I mean, C2 right off the bat, so good so far. First one. Nice. And well, almost to my first personal ancient debris. You know, I think I might run to the end to let this all blow up. I wonder why that stopped. Although maybe because this was an opening, the blast was diverted? Maybe? I don't know. Hey. Ooh, that could have been a lot worse. And last blast. Get anything good? No. Okay. But overall, we got quite a few that I have to go back and pick at. So let me do that real quick. Hey, look at that. It always pays to dig around. I think that might just be a separate vein, actually, this time. Right, so this is a decent example of why you should dig around, because you're going to find 2 like that you might not see, and I think... Huh. I would have assumed those were connected, but I guess not. A couple hours, probably.
Yep.
Got myself just about a full shulker of gunpowder.
Woohoo.
And am going ancient debris mining, so...
Okay, so I made an area for that.
Okay.
The ideal wide level is 15, 16.
Yeah.
So when you go into the Nether,
Mm-hmm.
there will be a tunnel with a crafting table at the doorway.
Yeah.
As soon as you go in there, it's a stairwell up to the lava level.
Mm-hmm.
And partway up, you'll see that there's an exit.
Okay.
And when you walk out there, that's Y level 15, 16. And you can see the mining I've been doing just to...
Oh, okay.
And if you just keep the 15, 16 mine, that's the ideal,
Yeah.
the best Y level. Without going any higher or lower, that we don't have to worry about gases and other things showing up.
Okay. So you weren't doing the TNT mining then, were you? You were just straight
I
mining?
was not.
Okay.
I was just straight up mining.
Okay.
And it's so like netherrack is like paper.
It is.
It just eats your durability.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you had done that, but I was like, I am assuming he probably doesn't want me to just like make a giant tunnel and blow it up right next to the thing. So
Exactly, not next to the constructed area. Like you
yeah.
want to go out 100 or 1,000 blocks and wreak havoc, you go right ahead.
Yeah, which is precisely what I did.
Haha.
So,
So you're all nether now?
I should be when I get back, but
I've got 6 spare ingots lying around.
yeah, I've done what like like 2 stacks of the 5 stacks of TNT that I got, and I'm already sitting at like 26 debris. So
Yep. Divide that by 4.
yeah, doing pretty well
So
so
that's
far.
8 pieces.
Yeah. Now, do you have to do one of those to make the upgrade?
No, for the template,
Yeah, for the template.
it's a whole bunch of diamonds and a piece of netherrack plus your original template.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I was like, it wouldn't surprise me if they
Yeah.
make you use one of those.
By the way, players,
Yeah, I was really expecting to hit like a lava ocean or something at Y15 doing the TNT things, but it has so far not been too bad.
well, I do appreciate that you're trying to keep 2 channels running on 2 different worlds. That by itself is a mental juggling act.
Yeah, it's I think it would help.
What's going on? What do you focus on?
Yeah. It's not too bad on the one side, only because I think I had enough time at the beginning of my personal world to like, get all settled in. So at this point, it's like I know exactly the kind of things that I'm going to build there, so I can just pick, eeny, meeny, miny, mo between those 2, 3, or 4, or whatever. I think if I gave this world, I don't know, like maybe a week or 2, I think it would probably be in a better position to be able to do that, and it would make jumping back and forth a lot easier. Which might actually be something worth thinking about.
As long as you're still having fun, I think you're doing.
Yeah. Man, I don't know why, but I was like a day behind. Like in real world, I was just like, oh yeah, it's like Tuesday. I've got a day to do stuff, and then it was like, oh, Tuesday was yesterday.
Yep, surprise! It's
Yeah.
Thursday. No. I'm glad I was off work today because like, oh geez, I gotta publish what I've already done. Laughing at myself.
What happened?
No, just we're not excessive and ridiculous at all.
Then cut to you building like a giant compass in the sky,
Yeah.
right next to the enormous arena that you're building and the town that you've built. And
Yeah, which was that arena was totally like and then just based off of keeping a couple villagers alive from
What are you 2 up to?
giant compass.
Yeah, you said that earlier. Chuck, what are you doing?
I'm blasting away at the Nether.
He's
Trying to get
netherite
netherite mining?
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
doing pretty good so far actually.
Good. Okay. Losing my bearing.
You're losing your bearings while making a compass, huh?
Yes. Irony? Which way's north? I don't know. I haven't made that letter. Okay.
Man, these magma cubes suck.
Ah. My least favorite mob of all.
I could see that.
I've lost more equipment in the Nether because of those things.
Hmm. Oh man. I don't want to jinx it, but I actually might come back with like a full stack of ancient debris.
Sweet. Divided by 4, that's 16 pieces.
Yeah, when you put it that way, it makes it feel a little less impressive, but
Oh no, that's impressive.
For
I don't
one
have
session, that's really good.
yeah.
I don't have the patience for netherite. I will live my life with fully enchanted diamond armor for as long as I want.
Yeah, I'm saying it's totally worth it right now because I'm having the fun part of just like blowing things up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But
And you're recording it, right?
yeah, but the second that I lose any of it and realize that I have to do all of this again, I'm probably just gonna be like, you know what? Diamond's actually
Maybe
just
not.
better.
Diamonds sound like a fantastic idea, Ryan.
Hey, Square, do you have any extra? Why, yes, I do.
So how big is this compass that you're making?
Approximately 1 map square.
You're making a compass the size of a map.
Yes.
Okay.
Not the absolute most zoomed in map. So that's like 128 by 128 or something.
Yeah.
And it's close to that.
Huh.
And it's centered right at the center of that map.
Mm-hmm.
But then, and it's over the ocean, so when you just upgrade your maps, it'll have a.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
that's why I was laughing at myself, like, no, I'm not excessive.
Yeah, I guess I never asked what the scale was of what you were doing. That's that's a lot.
So my inspiration for the build was Rob Frost.
Oh, really?
He was saying that he keeps getting confused on which way when he's looking at them.
You know, I don't spend a whole lot of time in the Nether normally, but I forget how like creepy the striders are. Well, that's a difference that I didn't expect to be the case. Okay. In Bedrock, if you shoot an arrow through lava, it does not catch fire.
Oh. Okay.
But a flaming arrow will start a.
Yes, but I thought I was going to do like a pro gamer move and use the lava in the Nether to like shoot an arrow onto the TNT to light the next one, but it kind of just didn't work, and I was like, well, now I look goofy.
But do you know what does work, which is pretty cool? Snow golem behind Soulfire throws a snowball at a monster. Snowball goes through the Soulfire, and so the snow golem's throwing fireballs up.
And that works on Bedrock?
Yeah. But why doesn't an arrow catch fire? I don't know.
Yeah, now I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. Huh. So what I should have done is brought a snow golem in here. Well, we had a pretty fruitful adventure there. Look at that. A little over a stack of ancient debris, which is going to be nice. Let me get this smelting. Oh boy, here it comes. Look at that. I think I'm just going to make the 4 for now. Wow, I didn't realize how many I had. That's awesome. Okay. I will keep those in their own little baggie. That's way too much to put in a bag. What am I talking about? So we'll just put those back in here. Yep. Okay. And then I gotta do the upgrade thing too, don't I? Yeah. Okay. That's like a piece of netherrack, I think. Do I have enough diamonds for that? Yes, I just need one more. Okay. And netherrack is going to be here. Yep. Okay. And there we go. Cool. So I will not have lost that if I accidentally made it. I don't think that's how that sentence works, but point made, I think. So we are going to go and remove the Vex thing because I look like I'm wearing a nightgown with angry eyebrows. And we are going to go with... I have a website called mindtrim.com, spelled like this. Yep, that is the way it's spelled. And I can tell it what kind of armor I'm making and what kind of trim I want to use on that piece and what item I want to use to do it, and it will Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So what do the angry eyebrows look like on that? They don't look as bad, but it still looks kind of nightgowny. So I think I am going to actually change the trim. But yeah, so on this website you can see, you can choose which trim you want to use and then what you want to use to dye the actual the trim itself. So for the helmet, I am using the Coast, and that one, I kind of want to use a diamond on that one, but I'm going to hold off because I think the rest of them with the iron is going to look kind of just sick. So we're going to go the eye on the feet, and then on the pants, we're going to go with the flow. On the chest plate, we're going with whatever that one is, the bolt. Nice. And I kind of think having the blue crown would be kind of cool. But I feel like the matching set would probably be a better option. Alright, we're going with the iron. I kind of just randomly rolled that, so that's fine. Cool. So what does that look like? Nope, not you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's cool. I like it. Very nice. It even kind of works with the wings, actually. That just looks good. Nice. Well, why is that door open? Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm very glad that I finally did that. I probably had to do that on my single player at some point. But, not exactly a normal episode. This is more like a gearing up, which I feel like is kind of late in the season for that. I was talking to Square about how I think with my single player, because I already had like a month or two, or maybe even 3 or 4 actually, to build up my single player, it felt a lot easier to switch back to that one after recording in here for a while. But I didn't really give myself that sort of setup time for this world. So what I think I might actually do that. I'm not certain yet, so don't hold me to it. But I think I might sort of focus on this one for a little while. And then once I kind of get to a better place, I think I'll be able to switch back and forth between the two a lot easier. So I think that is it for this episode. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that. Check out the new digs. Sick. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. That blink is way too long.